Alright, let's check out more of the apartment, I guess. What's in here? Was it the kitchen? Oh, there's a card up there. Fabiosi. What's in the fridge? Ugh. Alright, some frozen...
Ready-made meals on airplane trays in front of the TV. Who would have thought we'd end up eating like this?
Some frozen pizza?
Dunn died 4 days ago, and that lettuce still looks okay.
Oh, okay then. You got some fresh lettuce. Some very important clue, Blacksad. What's this?
Sardines.
Ew.
It's been open for a few hours.
Huh. Open recently. Open recently? Who the hell was here? Sergei Borisovic. Okay.
Of course. Now I see how Dunn bought the apartment he was going to share with Mary. This place has to be empty in 2 weeks for the new owners. I wonder if Sonia knows about this.
Okay. Check out the bedroom. What secret shall we find in this mighty place? The hell's that?
Elaine.
Oh.
I think that was Dunn's wife's name, according to Jake.
Painted by his wife. Oh, he still keeps a picture of his, well, not a picture of his wife, but a picture drawn by his wife. That's nice.
You still looked at her every morning? So many years later, with a new love? Maybe we don't need to forget. Maybe pain just transforms into, I don't know, something.
Aw. There's a lamp. For the world's best dad and Father's Day, Sonia. Aw. Probably drew that way back. Of course you drew that way back. That was like a
Another
kid's drawing.
empty closet.
What am I talking about? Okay. Empty closet. So definitely they were moving. Huh.
Is this how he got in?
Going in through the window. The hell's this?
Wow. Could Dunn really afford such luxuries? Or did he only want to impress Mary?
Black Panther fragrance. Masculinity starts at work. Hi. Nothing in the toilet? Maybe a huge steaming dump that I can look at? No? Okay. Alright, let's head out. What's over here? Oh, there's another room here. What is this? Another toilet? Oh, I guess that's normal. This is like the living room toilet, and then they got the bedroom toilet. What is in here? Ooh.
Could this be the origin of Sonia's interest in business management?
They bought the kid in a Bacchus? What the fuck?
What's this doing here? No matter how hard I look, I'm not getting anywhere. What the hell was the burglar looking for? And most importantly, did he find it?
300 IQ time. Alright. Smells like sardines. Oh, but we also found cans of sardine in the sink, right? Yeah.
It's pretty clear that the burglar came by the house before heading to the gym, which means he probably didn't find what he was looking for in here. I need to talk with Sonia And maybe with her Uncle Tim.
It brings back, I don't know.
Good memories?
Good memories?
An optimist, are we? It's like remembering the last day of summer. Scenes full of joy, picturesque landscapes, and yet the light is faint and the air is still, the calm before the storm.
I know that feeling.
I figured that much. I can see it in your eyes. We met in the Army. We were all professional athletes. They called us the Olympic Five.
Who is bug eye here?
Who's the guy on the left?
Ah, Viktor Sukovsky, the athlete. You've probably heard of his medals.
Who's the monkey?
Hey, isn't that Craig Spano? The guy on the Morley's billboards?
Yes, indeed. Our captain. He was the oldest, after all, and star of the New York Warriors. He was an orphan, you know. But he loved the sport so much that he said baseball was his family.
What about you?
I had just signed with the Milestones. I hadn't even played my first game, but people said I had a bright future ahead of me.
And you did. The cop at the hospital sure seemed happy to be the proud owner of a Tim Ironarm
Why the
Thorpe
hell is this
autograph.
so blur?
Who
Okay,
would
it's
have
better now.
thought that I'd end up becoming Tim Iron Legs Thorpe?
What happened?
I fought the Nazis for 2 years, up there in the sky, over Europe. And I never set foot in a field hospital. 3 years later, I crossed the street without looking. And look at
Oh
me now.
man, that sucks. Imagine you don't even get that from the war, you get that from some street accident.
Who's the guy on the right?
Angus Mitchell, our combat medic, and a doctor with the New York Warriors, which is how he met Spanow. It was Spanow who got him assigned to our platoon.
Was Dunn already boxing?
Yes, he was. I had already seen him fight before I even met him. He was as humble in the ring as he was in life. He'd always let his rivals take the initiative. I remember how he barely dodged the blows. If you didn't look at his feet, it seemed like he wasn't even moving. And the footwork, pure dancing. You could almost hear the music. The song would play until his opponent was exhausted. Then came the drum roll, followed by Dunn's victory by KO.
What happened to all of them?
Zukovsky died the same day they injured Dunn. Dunn received an honorable discharge and came home. He quit boxing and opened his gym. Mitchell was redeployed to a field hospital. Spano and I continued in the same unit, but nothing was ever the same. You see what I meant with the last day of summer.
The fuck is so blur?
And after the war, well, who the hell cares?
Am I
I do.
thinking different? Whoa, what? What happened to Mitchell?
What happened to Mitchell after the war?
Mitchell? Who knows? We lost touch. I hope he's doing well.
What I was trying to say was, am I seeing things? Is it blurred on your screen too? Because it's fucking blurred mine. What happened to Spano?
What happened to Spano?
Well, you've seen the billboards. He made it big time. When I was forced to retire, I got him some advertising deals. That's how I founded this agency. But then, something happened to him. He became sullen. He fell out of shape, and slowly but surely lost touch with reality. He withdrew from public life and broke off our friendship. Haven't heard from him in, 3 years? And believe me, I've tried to contact him.
I think I saw Mitchell not too long ago, but I can't remember where.
Seriously? Please try to remember. I'd love to hear from him again.
I'll do my best.
Did we see Mitchell? I can't remember.
You think Spano might have been involved in Dunn's death?
Spano? No way. He and Dunn were always... Well, Spano's changed so much that it's hard to say. Allow me to double your wage. You have to find the murderer. Maybe
Double?
Dunn stayed in touch with Mitchell or
Damn.
Spano. Maybe even with both. But he never told me anything. Maybe Sonia knows.
I doubt it. But that's not the only question I've got for her. May I?
Okie dokie. The clues collected allow new deductions.
Yes?
Sonia?
No, she's not here. Who's calling?
Where is she?
Sonia, can you, like, not sit on the fucking roof? And potentially die?
You know, it's dangerous.
Have you ever wished you'd never been born?
God damn, Sonia.
What?
That's fucking dark.
Yeah, sometimes.
Then we're both in the same boat. The first time was right after moving to New York. I hated my mother. She was the reason we moved from the countryside and the smell of freshly mowed grass to this dirty city and the smell of medicine. Her medicine. The second time was after she died. I hated myself for having hated her before, for not having loved her enough. The third time was when my father shut himself off. I hated him for that, for abandoning me, for giving in to the booze. Now he's dead, so take a guess.
You've realized just how much you really loved him.
I guess so. But that's not the worst of it. The problem is I don't know how to live without hating him. Over the last few years, everything I've done was meant to push my father far away. To avoid being like him. To avoid making his same mistakes. Without him, I just don't know who I am. And you won't even let me hate Bobby, which might actually help me.
The more you hate, the worse you feel.
You think I don't know that? I need someone to blame. Without that someone, I have only myself to hate.
I'll find the person who did this. I promise.
Let me have my doubts. Although, you've already come so far. I'm sorry I haven't been a little more grateful.
In any case, you shouldn't hate yourself. You are... No, you have such good qualities. You're as smart as you are kind.
That's what my father used to say. Why would you think that?
You try too hard to hide the latter. But I'm a detective.
Anyway, can we just drop the subject? Did you go to my father's apartment?
Yes, the thief went there before coming to the gym, which leads me to believe he didn't find what he was looking for.
And what was he looking for?
That's what I intend to find out, with your help. Your father sold his apartment. The new owners move in 2 weeks.
What?
I'm sorry. I think he used the money to buy a new place with Mary Purnell. You'll have to talk to her sooner or later.
My father. Even now, he finds new ways to make me hate him.
I saw your old room.
That's embarrassing. Stop, or I'll end up hating you.
It's odd that there are practically no toys or memories of your childhood in the room, except for a small music box.
That
And the
box,
abacus.
it might just be my last happy memory.
Oh, cool.
It's from before my mother got sick and we moved here. I loved reading stories about pirates. So my father drew a treasure map for me. I searched the whole house, one clue at a time. It led me to this enormous tree in the yard where Daddy had put up a tire swing. X marks the spot, so I dug to find my treasure. I loved the music it played, the ballerina, and the little secret compartment. Oh, the secrets I kept in there.
I think it's the first time I heard you call your father Daddy.
Really?
I found a baseball glove with Spano's autograph in your room.
Oh, I've never seen it. My father must have put it there, although I don't remember him having a signed glove.
I'm also a fan of Frank Papaglia.
Oh yeah, the poster. I only liked him because my father thought he was too modern.
Ah, rebel phase. War picture.
I found a picture taken during the war.
The Olympic Five.
Did you meet any of them, besides your father and uncle?
Well, Uncle Tim actually isn't my uncle.
No?
He and my father loved each other like brothers. Did he tell you that he saved his life?
Your father saved Thorpe?
They were flying over Brittany in a 3-unit fighter plane. Zukovsky was the pilot, my father was the co-pilot, and my uncle manned the machine gun. Suddenly, enemy fire killed Zukovsky and injured my father, which is why he never boxed again. My uncle jumped out of the gun turret, ran to the cockpit, and managed to pilot the plane to safety. Oh, the times my father told me that story. And now...
You still have your uncle.
Yes, I guess you're right. Maybe he can also save me.
Did you ever meet Spano? What can you tell me about him?
I think I saw him once, but I was just a little girl. I think my uncle turned him into a star. That was a long time ago.
Did you ever meet Mitchell, the doctor?
Mitchell? The lizard? No, never. Why?
Oh, nothing. I think I've seen him somewhere.
Lizard? We did see a lizard in the hospital. Could that have been him? Yeah, great taste in music.
Your dad had great taste in music.
So, better taste than I had as a child?
Well, now you've put me on the spot.
You don't know how happy that makes me.
Are you cold?
A little. Maybe I should go. Anyway. Thanks for the company.
Sonia, thank you.
Aren't you coming?
I knew I was looking at a solution, but what exactly needed solving?
Alright, let's think about this. Music box. Tree painted of his wife. this and this. Not sure why that.
Maybe Dunn
Related,
used the
but okay.
same hiding place once more.
Ah, okay. Oh shit, who the fuck? Oh, this motherfucker.
I'll never
Bitch!
understand why detectives and criminals bluster while they fight each other in the pictures. What a waste of breath, focus, and energy.
Come on, come on, come on. Don't fucking fall. Oh shit.
Personally,
Oh, come
I prefer
on.
to save my
Oh,
breath for the final
no.
roar.
Please don't hang again. Okay, I didn't go to back screen. That's fine. At least it did not freeze. I don't know how many times I fucking killed
I'll never
Blacksad.
understand why detectives and criminals bluster while they fight each other in the pictures. What a waste of breath, focus, and energy.
Come on, Blacksad. Ha! Thank you, Sonia. Ow. Teach this guy a lesson, Blacksad. Oh, come on! You gotta be kidding. Just when you think it's safe, throws a fucking bottle at you and you fucking die.
I'll never understand why detectives and criminals bluster while they fight each other in the pictures. What a waste of breath, focus, and energy.
Alright, let's do this again and hopefully, you know, succeed. Ow. That looks like it hurts. And to the left.
It's not the lack of credibility in the screenplay that bothers
Oh,
me.
shit. Ow, ow. God damn.
Plus, it's actually pretty handy. When a crook talks to you in the middle of a fight, you know you're up against a rookie.
Oh, shit.
And if
Nah,
he doesn't
help
even
him.
say, "Help me, please,"
Come on, help him, help him, help him. Oh, ow. I don't think he died. Landed on garbage. Alright, I tried to help him. I don't think he died, right? He landed on... I don't know what it was in the garbage, but hopefully it was something soft. Not glass or anything. That was not an elephant, was it? I think it was an anteater.
What did they say?
nothing serious. I lost another one of my 9 lives.
You've lost a lot of lives, Blacksad. Trust me.
Oh, this hurts.
Got many left?
I'm in the red. He hasn't woken up yet?
Nope. We're gonna be here a while. Vulpine, 7 letters.
What? 7 letters. Cunning?
Cunning?
C-U-N-N-I-N-G. It fits. I hope it doesn't throw anything off.
Look like a mammoth instead of an anteater, right? Or an elephant. What the hell's this? Oh, cast. Oh, no. It's an anteater. Okay. Reeks of sardine. Ah, okay. So we know where the sardines came from. Okay. It's in the drawer or cupboard, whatever it's called. Boots. Aha. Maybe we can identify those boots as the ones in the gym. There's a tear in his pants. Tear in his pants.
Yep, looks like you were right with cunning. What are you looking for?
Nothing. Will he live?
He'll live.
I think he's
So
the
what
one
have
that
you
killed
found
the cleaner, right?
Randall Lee. Apparently in love with our penitentiary system, judging by the frequency of his visits. Theft, assault, extortion, minor things of the sort.
Any partners?
Always works alone. He's never ratted out his employers, provided they exist. Did you find anything? Is this our man? Do you have proof?
Relatively small shoes. Looks like he has paint on them, right? So I assume... where's the... Oh, there's no... Ah, okay, there you go. What? There's more? Huh. Tearing his pants. Okay, this and this, definitely, right? Okay.
Looks like we know who tore his pants following Clarice Freeman up to the rooftop.
Damn, murdered in cold blood.
His pants have a tear in them. I found a piece of that same fabric at the gym, on the stairs that lead to the rooftop where we found the second body.
Makes sense, but how many pairs of ripped pants are walking around New York City? I don't call that evidence.
Well, I mean, you can match it to the fabric on the jeans. I'm just saying. The smelly gym burglar and fine what I was looking for. Okay, this... It's a sardine.
The guy who broke into the gym in Dunn's place has a thing for sardines. Did you smell his breath?
Right, because there's only one sardine fanatic on this side of the Hudson. I need something more.
Broke into the gym in Dunn's place. Oh, no. It's this. This. And this.
I saw footprints from those very same shoes next to both the gym murders.
Unless you're telling me that shoe is a limited edition, I'm gonna need something else.
Oh, come on. More? Okay.
One of the thugs that attacked me the other night had a snout just like his.
I'm sorry, but you can't incriminate someone based solely on species. What else you got?
What more do you need? I've given you 4 pieces of evidence.
None of which are conclusive.
He tried to throw me off the rooftop.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. He's our man.
What?
No,
That was
he's
easy.
not our man.
Make up your mind.
He's just a puppet. Someone is pulling his strings.
Could it be Yale?
I doubt it, right?
He's hiding something for sure, but I don't think he did it. By the way, was he discharged? His room is empty.
They let him out yesterday. He's in police custody now. You can tell he's an athlete. Made quite the comeback. Anyone else would have taken 10 times as long. Anyway, he better be fine. You know they've ordered me to escort him to Madison Square Garden on the day of the fight.
Yeah, I heard something of the sort.
What have you heard?
Frank Cassidy. He's friends with the governor.
You don't say. I guess I shouldn't be surprised.
Oh, so waking up.
Quick, what do you want? Good cop or bad cop?
Let's be bad cop.
I'm the bad guy. Good thing someone took out the trash.
Good morning, Mr. Lee. I assume you're aware that you're about to be accused of murder, and that thanks to the witness testimonies of Mr. Blacksad and Miss Dunn, your future's not looking too good.
Go to hell, you dog. If I choked you with a pillow, nobody would know. You should already be dead.
Blacksad, stay out of this. Remember who's the cop here. Maybe we can offer you a deal. We know someone hired you to kill Joe Dunn and Clarice Freeman. What do you have to say?
I'll call your bluff. You ain't got nothing.
Your friend the Hellhorse doesn't seem to feel that way. Although I'm afraid he won't be talking anymore.
Shut up, or I'll kick you out. If you tell us who hired you, we'll help you.
What can you offer me?
How much is your life worth to you?
Don't pay attention to him, Mr. Lee. We aren't vigilantes. But we can significantly reduce your sentence.
That's a start, but it's not good enough. I want in on the witness protection program. New city, new job, new identity, and a clean police record. That's the only way I'll talk. Meanwhile, I want police protection 24/7. I'm afraid that...
Oh my god. Jesus.
Watch out!
Who the fuck is shooting at me? Oh, come on. Aha, there you are. You down? Oh, looks like he's down. That's a fucking good shot from that fucking distance. Jesus. Blacksad, you fucking beast.
Luckily, Smirnov's wound wasn't as bad as Randall's.
He got shot in the fucking
Unfortunately,
head.
the police found nothing on the nearby rooftops. Our best shot at finding the killer was gone, so I went back to my previous lead.
Wonder who hired Randall. Back at Jordan's
It's
apartment.
from before my mother got sick and we moved here. I loved reading stories about pirates, so my father drew a treasure map for me. I searched the whole house, one clue at a time. It led me to this enormous tree in the yard where Daddy had put up a tire swing.
What the hell is this? Oh, okay. They put it under the picture. What's that say? Notebook.
Bing bang!
Hello, Smirnoff residence.
You're
Blacksad
dead!
here.
No, I got you with my lasso!
Can you quiet down, kids?
Dunn got killed for stirring the hornet's nest.
And you confessed your crime!
Kids, please.
He'd been investigating athletes for months, including Helen Moore and Al Stone, among others. Dunn's notes aren't all that clear, and I'm not sure what he was after. But I'd say we're facing a widespread corruption case.
Well, if you're right, that could be some dangerous evidence. Bring it here ASAP.
Sure, but there's something important that I need to finish first.
That is... what exactly?
I wanted to follow a certain lead on my own before Smirnov had the chance to see anything.
It's Mary's diner, right?
According to his notebook, Dunn had seen Craig Spano at Sam's diner just 4 days before his death.
Scram, you son of a bitch!
I have some questions for you.
Oh, well, maybe I don't have answers for a pussy.
Wow,
It might
what
have
a
been easier to
fucking
slap the
dick.
information out of him, but I decided to trust in a universal truth.
Money.
Everyone is guilty of something. You don't know who I am, right?
Don't know and don't care. Come on, spit it out.
I'm John H. Blackmore, Public Health Inspector.
Oh, yeah, right. There are some real freaks around here, so I have to be firm, you know? Have you eaten? Dinner's on the house.
I don't want to put my health at risk.
And put my health at risk? Too many food poisoning cases on your record, sir. Will you cooperate?
Sure, go ahead. Your call. Always at your disposal, Inspector. Ask away.
Fear turned him soft and made him talk. Sure enough, Dunn had been there a few days back with a chimpanzee who matched Spano's description. Apparently, the guy still lived with his father. Dunn said he couldn't stay there a day more. For the time being, he would move into his place.
Wait a minute. What does Public Health Services have to do with that shit?
Uh-oh. He died of food poisoning.
The
Will that
chimp
work?
died of food poisoning,
But wait, he didn't even eat.
which is even worse.
God, that's fucking hilarious.
Dunn had taken Spano to his place. I wanted to believe that when Randall Lee broke into the apartment, Spano fled to his former address. But where could that be?
Deduction time. Okay. Fled to his former address. Living with his father. Baseball Dunn's apartment. Okay. Heh.
I gotcha.
Greenwood Cemetery. What, he lives in the cemetery?
If the living have rich and poor neighborhoods, so do the dead.
Maybe his father died and he's visiting the father or something.
In the mid-19th century, Greenwood became the resting place to the city's most distinguished citizens.
Maybe he's the Undertaker.
Thinkers, scientists, writers, inventors, artists, businessmen, politicians, police officers, thieves, pimps, and murderers. Here lie the bodies of the soulless minds that raised New York from the ground up. Now you know where to go to become somebody in the Big Apple.
Radio. Okay. Which is the right tombstone? What's this?
The 4 bases guarding their father.
Ah, okay. Giant baseball.
According to the book I found at Dunn's place, Fans of the sport leave baseballs on Bradwick's tomb to pay their respects.
In memoriam, Harry Bradwick, father of baseball, born October 5th, 1824, died April 20th, 1908. He was about like 70, 80 years old when he died. Wife of Bradwick, born July. Wow, almost 100 years old. Damn. Okay. Anything else here? What the hell is this? Someone drop takeout here? Yeah, someone did drop takeout here.
Still hot.
Okay. Should be here somewhere then. Anything over this side? Nope.
If this had been here over 30 minutes, it'd be covered in ants.
So obviously someone is still here. But where is the fucker hiding? Anything in the mud? No. Can't go over there. Is that a card? Yep, it is. Someone just stuck a card in a tombstone for some reason. Wait, did I check out a base here? I did. Alright. Maybe this angel statue. No? Oh.
I've never trusted angels. When they fall,
all hell breaks loose.
all hell breaks loose.
Okay. Not sure where I'm supposed to go. Checked out all the tombstones, right? Huh. Oh, no, didn't check out this one.
A Celtic cross. Supposedly, the ring keeps the devil at bay by reflecting the sunlight. Really handy at this time of the day.
Someone left a baseball there. The hell? You throwing sticks at me, boy? Oh no, it's chopsticks. Why the hell are you throwing chopsticks? That's fucking disrespectful, man. Ooh, I think I see someone. Nope. Close. Close, close. What? Come on. Aha. A monkey in the tree. How stereotypical. Why would he throw that if he didn't want to be found? Maybe he didn't throw it. Did he drop it? But it was on the ground before, right? I don't know. So you gonna throw it at him? Where do you get that glove? What? I guess he just keeps a glove, a baseball glove in his pocket. Oh, okay.
I found a baseball glove at Joe Dunn's place. A glove signed by a great star. I couldn't believe my luck. I've always been a New York Warriors fan, although to be honest, they're not what they used to be. Yep, they just haven't been the same without Craig Spano. Joe Dunn met with someone at the diner, close to his gym. Then he took that person to his house, so that he didn't have to live at the cemetery. I would have never guessed the person's identity.
Oh. What the hell? Cigarette too, man. Alright.
Marley's are the absolute worst.
Who are you? I'm John Blacksad, private investigator.
How's Joe?
One question at a time. It's my turn.
Your turn.
What was your glove doing at Dunn's place?
Because Dunn said he was shaking the hornet's nest, that sooner or later they'd come after me because they wanted to kill me. Because he offered me his home and then vanished. Because I waited for him for 2 days and then they came to get me. Because I had no time to take my glove when I escaped through the window.
What did he want from you? And who wants to kill you?
One question at a time. How's Joe?
What would happen if I told him the truth? Would he lose it? Could I take that chance?
Let's be honest.
Joe Dunn is dead. Murdered.
I told you, Joe. How did it happen?
One question at a time. My turn. What did Dunn want from you?
He wanted to know who was playing dirty in the sporting business. Dirtier than usual, that is. Wrecked lives, careers, ruined at the top of the game. He wanted to know if the same had happened to me. He wanted to know if the end of my career and my disappearance had anything to do with all that. He wanted me to confirm who was behind it all. The guy who had him killed. Our old friend, the surgeon.
Ah, the surgeon. It's the lizard dude, right? Yeah. Past Yale's doctor. No, what? Okay, here.
Is Mitchell the surgeon? Is he the person behind all of this? That surgeon you mentioned, is he...
My turn. I want to know why I should trust you.
Do it for Joe Dunn, our common friend. It's my turn. That surgeon that you mentioned, is he in this photo I got here? Ow!
Ow.
Hey!
God damn it. Of course, he runs away.
Hey, that toss was...
That's a pretty good toss. Right in the head.
Both my ear and my self-esteem would hurt for days. But at least I had a new lead to follow. The surgeon. The bastard had avoided my scrutiny by passing as a hospital doctor. But now, all of my senses were on guard. No matter how good the disguise or how well he hid, I would find him.
So, what you're saying is, 1, there's a corruption scandal involving all kinds of athletes. 2, our puppet master is a surgeon named Mitchell, a man who happened to fight in the war with Dunn, right?
Every lead I've found points to him.
Anyway, where was I? Number 3, right? 3, since Dunn was on his trail, Mitchell hired an anteater to get rid of him. Then, since you were also shaking the wasp's nest, he went after you. But the anteater made a mistake, and Mitchell killed him to cover his own tracks. And, wait, 4, the key to all this lies with a common friend of Dunn's and Mitchell's, Craig Spenow. Do you really trust him?
I think he didn't lie to us. Although he might not know the whole truth.
4. 5. Dunn was murdered 4 days after taking Speno to his house. If that doesn't make him suspect, makes sense, doesn't it?
I guess.
Yeah, it could make sense.
Ha! Who's the detective now? Let's follow up with the suspects. You told Smirnoff that even though you're sure Yale is innocent, you think he's hiding something. But what about O'Leary? 6.
O'Leary. Threatens his family or business. No, that doesn't make any sense. I'm not too sure about this. No. Huh. The hell am I missing here? Supposed to figure out why O'Leary is innocent, right?
O'Leary wouldn't have sent Randall to kill Dunn. He would have dragged him to his basement, given him his little speech, and then killed him himself.
Ah, right. Okay.
Nah. I know O'Leary, and he wouldn't have sent a hitman. He would have taken matters into his own hands.
What about Cassidy? 7, right?
Cassidy. By impulse? Yeah, okay.
I think it's safe to rule out Cassidy as Dunn's murderer. He seems too impulsive to have planned such a twisted crime. Whoever planned the whole thing knew the suicide theory would fall through, so he manipulated the clues to incriminate Yale. Cassidy is too impulsive to pull off such an intricate plan.
So, you're right. Mitchell is the one pulling the strings. And you know why? Because in novels, the murderer is always someone the detective knows from the beginning.
Well, that could be the case in British novels. You know, where everyone in the mansion where the murder took place is a suspect. But this might just be an American whodunit, where the detective doesn't even meet the culprit until the last scene.
You mean we still don't know who's pulling the strings?
I didn't say that. How did it go with Helen Moore?
I didn't get anything, even though it started out really well. I asked to interview her along with her boyfriend, Al Stone. Since I'm a big shot, they were happy to oblige.
They were happy to oblige.
Perfect. Now, time for the interview. I'll go back and forth so you don't get bored. So, who goes first?
Oh, you get to play as weekly? Cool.
Here's one for Helen. What can you say about the rumors that claim you were in a relationship with Desmond O'Leary?
Oh, honey. It would be such a shame to mention that shady character in your article, wouldn't it?
Why?
I'm sure your newspaper would hate to fire someone as talented as you.
Oh. Okay. Okay, now. Here's a question for Al. In just 12 days, the contender will try to steal your belt. Any thoughts on your fight against Yale?
Yeah, sure.
My Al is going to kick that thug's behind. Isn't that so, honey?
Yeah, well, we'll see. No such thing as a weak rival.
Nonsense. You are and will be world champion. Next question.
Moving on. Time for a picture.
How should we pose?
Okay, how about a hug? I want to feel the love.
Okay. Why can't I take a picture?
You're the envy of all America. Now what?
That's both.
Here's one for both of you. How did you meet?
At the party organized by Des...
Al, who threw the party doesn't matter one bit. What matters is that I saw you and you saw me. Our paths crossed and our lives were changed forever.
Okay, one more question, and...
Who's this?
Al, honey, can you answer it? I've got to go say hi to a fan. I'll be right back, Mr. Pulitzer.
Wait. You mean she stopped smiling when that fan showed up?
Yeah.
Could you describe him for me?
I'll be able to show you something as soon as I'm done developing these pictures. And actually, I thought it was odd too. So while I continued to interview Stone, I managed to take some pictures of Moore and whoever her mysterious fan was. All right, so where were we? Your manager is Frank Cassidy, president of the Boxing Managers Association of New York. According to him, only boxers working with member managers should be allowed to compete. What do you think about that?
Cassidy is a great manager, really. No complaints there.
and the work he's putting in as president of the association is really valuable. But, I don't know, maybe in this case, Joe Dunn was right. Wait, no. Could you keep that last comment off the record? You know, on the down low.
My lips are sealed.
A what? Is that a Latin thing?
Are you ever jealous about sharing your sweetheart with America?
Well, I wouldn't say I'm jealous, but I know that someone so popular and honest can draw the wrong kind of attention. There are plenty of people who would love to put an end to her career, so it's not easy.
Let's get that picture taken. Let's see what you think about this. Close your eyes and rest your chin on your fist. The boxing thinker.
Like these?
Exactly.
All right.
Wait, I accidentally moved. Stand still. I'll take another one.
What?
All right. So, where were we? Let's get that picture taken. Let's see what you think about this. Close your eyes and rest your chin on your fist. The boxing thinker.
Like these?
Exactly.
Okay. Take a picture.
Wait, I accidentally moved. Stand still. I'll take another one.
What the hell was
What's
that?
with me today? Don't move, please.
Okay.
Now we got it. Should we keep at it? I'm going to take one more, all right? Turn around and show me those biceps from behind.
Like that?
That's it. What's up with me? Stand still. I'll take it again. I can't seem to get it right. Don't move. It's about time. Finally, we're all set.
Wait. So, are you telling me the photos are developed? Or is that what you said to Stone?
Both. Just look.
Who is that?
Who's that guy?
I know he's not a fan. You should have seen her face when she saw him. How much do you think each bicep weighs?
A lot, but less than your tongue.
You're hilarious.
Who's that guy?
I know he's not a fan. You should have seen her face when she saw him.
What?
How much do you think each bicep weighs?
A lot, but less than your tongue.
You're hilarious.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Can't you just see the love?
I'm not so sure, to be honest. Love is not subservience.
Hmm.
The boxing thinker, the boxing poet. Boxing just might turn out to be the intellectual sport of choice.
Oh, that's the lizard man, right?
I think she only smokes when she's nervous. What was making her nervous?
Lizard man, look at that lizard mouth thingy.
That's a decent picture, but it doesn't tell the truth.
Huh? Of course it's the truth. I was there.
Stone isn't as strong as he looks, and Moore certainly doesn't need him to lift her up.
Okay, is that it? Isn't there a picture of them putting something into the bag? Yeah.
Look at his hand. Is he pulling something out of Moore's purse or putting it in?
Hmm.
I've seen that matchbox before.
Like iguana, yeah.
Wait, that's him.
Who?
Mitchell, the surgeon.
Seriously? We got him.
Not yet.
Right. We still have to find him. Hey, pal. Did you hear what I just said? We need to keep looking at all those pictures. We need a clue that'll take us to Mitchell. Hey, see? There, just like I was saying.
Well, that was convenient. Goddamn, this part is going 1 hour long. Need to save and Alright, I think we can stop here maybe. Alright, once we get to the gameplay, we can stop.
Brawls aren't even the worst part of my job. Sure, you may take a beating, but at least you get the chance to defend yourself. But when you're sitting in your car all night, there's no way out. Your legs cramp up, your back and neck feel stiff, your entire body aches to be somewhere else. It's boring and repetitive. People were finally leaving the place. The bar was about to close. And I hadn't seen Mitchell go in or out. I had no choice.
Let's head in the bar then.
I see you took me up on my invitation.
Oh, it's that guy from the poker
And you're
game.
smart. You knew not to come until my anti-fur regulars had all cleared out.
I can't say no to good advice.
Or good bourbon. Here's looking at you, Mr.
Oh shit.
What was your name?
As far as I knew, La Iguana always stayed neutral. He played poker with Cassidy, but his joint was used as the gambling drop-off for O'Leary's operation. Did it make sense to keep faking it? Or was it too dangerous not to? Blackmore. John H. Blackmore.
I knew it. Although your Texan isn't half bad.
Let's just say I represent certain sports lobbies I'd rather not talk about.
I understand. My pleasure, Mr. Blackmore. You're natural. You're even better at pool than poker.
This is much easier. No one can cheat.
You barely flinched when Cassidy decided to teach that ego a lesson.
What do you want me to say? If Cassidy hadn't ordered his barber to kill that man, I would have done it myself. Some people just don't deserve to live. Damn it.
Well, nobody's perfect. Tell me, what do you really want with Cassidy? I just don't understand your motives.
You know how a scout goes out to Little League games in search of young talent? Well, that's what I was doing at your poker game. But it's too soon to tell.
Don't worry about it. I was only curious. So, what about me? What do you want from me? No one comes to La Iguana just to drink and play pool.
I'm looking for one of your regulars, Dr. Angus Mitchell.
What for?
The cops are on his tail. I just want to warn him.
Sure. Tell you what, I'll talk to Mitchell. Come back tomorrow night.
You don't understand. I have to talk to him, or else.
Or else what?
I've got friends in high places. Friends you don't want to meet.
Oh, and you don't think I do? You think this dump would still be open otherwise? Please, cut the crap. Anything else?
I don't think Cassidy would be too happy about the role his poker buddy plays in O'Leary's gambling operation. I'm sure you understand that.
Son of a bitch. All right. Give me your phone number, and I'll give you a call when Mitchell shows up.
No. You're gonna call him right now, and you're gonna give him this message. But when you're sitting in your car all night, there's no way out. Your legs cramp up, your back and neck feel stiff, your entire body aches to be somewhere else. It's boring and repetitive. It's so bad that your thoughts spiral in a never-ending loop, like when you're stuck in your car, on surveillance duty. The owner of La Iguana was supposed to tell Mitchell that a certain anteater was still alive, and that it was only a matter of time before he ratted him out. With a bit of luck, that would make him nervous enough to force his hand.
But didn't he shoot him in the head?
Now all I
Unless
had
it
to
wasn't
do
the sniper. He wasn't the
was
sniper.
follow him.
Maybe someone else killed Randall? Maybe. Where are we now? Looks like the train? No. No idea. Somewhere. This pot's getting really long. I might have to like quit and come back. You know what? I will quit and come back.